Hello students, greetings from Krishnika Academy. With the vision of making math an interesting and passionate subject for young students, this academy has committed itself to this task. We are taking enough care in making concepts and explanation as simple and as satisfactory to the needs of the board exam and real life. If you have any doubts in our video or any JEE questions or questions from any other books related to that video, you can ask through comment section or email. List your doubts in class 10 CBSE Math or Tamil Nadu State Board Math and fix online class through WhatsApp number and clarify your doubts. The classes will be taken in English or Tamil as per your wish. So kindly subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get immediate notification of videos.
Hello students, in this video we can see some exercise problems from your first chapter. From your exercise 1.1, fourth sum. Show that square of any positive integer is either in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. So first we should understand the problem. So if you here show that means it's a prove that you have to prove, that is square of any positive integer. If you take any positive integer, you have to square that. The square number will be in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. First we can prove this by using that numerically. Next we can prove it analytically. And numerically, just consider a is the positive integer. So a just consider 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. First you have to square this. Square of this number. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 like this, 3 square 9. So if you here in this equation, in both equation the divisor is 3. So the b value is 3. So if you divide 1 by 3, you will get the equation 3m plus 1. If you divide 4 by 3, your equation will be 3m plus 1. If you divide by 3, 9 divided by 3 means you will get 3m. Here, in this, here your m, that is here m is quotient. If you divide by 3, the quotient is going to be 0, your remainder is 1. If you divide by 3, the quotient is 1, the remainder is 1. So like this you have all square of all the number is in the form of square of all positive number is in the form of 3m and 3m plus 1. So that we have proved numerically. Now we are going to prove analytically, that is by using the concept of EDL we are going to prove this. Let us consider a is the positive integer. If b equal to 3 means, we know if a divisor is 3 means the remainder always will be less than this, always will be less than this 3. So remainder will be 0 or 1 or 2 you will get. So if your remainder is 0, your a will be like this, a equal to 3q. If you apply the Euclid's division lemma equation, you have the equation equation for a is a equal to 3q. If r equal to 1, a will be equal to 3q plus 1. Like this you have a 3 equations. Just you take this a, this positive integer a. Now you take this value a equal to 3q. Square both sides because we have to square. The square of that one is going to be in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. So you are going to square this. So you will get 9q square. So here it is divisible by 3. So we can take 3 outside. So you have 3q square. Here this 3q square is going to be m. So your final equation will be 3m. Like this, here you take a, you have another possible value is 3q plus 1. So if you take a is the 3q plus 1, square both sides. So this is in the form of a plus b the whole square. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So if you apply this equation, your expansion will be like this. So here in both terms 3, it's divisible by 3. So take 3 outside. So you have the equation 3q square plus 2q plus 1. So this 1 is going to be 3q square plus 2q is going to be m. So your final equation will be 3m plus 1. So like that, take the last a value is 3q plus 2. So if you square both sides, your expansion is like this. Here it's a b square is 2. So you are having 4. 2 square means you have a 4. So in this, all these three terms, you don't have a common divisor. So in here it's a very important one. Instead of writing 4, I am going to write 3 plus 1. Instead of 4, I have written 3 plus 1. So here you have a 3 terms, but here I have a 4 term, but both are equal. So here you just take first 3 terms. In first 3 terms, 3 is the common divisor. So take 3 outside. You have a 3q square plus 6q plus 1. This one is going to be m. So you have equation 3m plus 1. So you are finally, if you square any positive integer, all the equation, all it will be in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. So it's proved analytically by using the concept of EDR. So in your book, your next sum is show that cube of any positive integer is in the form of 9m or 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. So you have, instead of q square, here you are going to, you have to cube the positive integer. So you have, just consider a is the positive integer. A just take it as a 1, 2, 3. Just if you cube this one, you have a value 1, 8, 9 like this. Just you here in these equation, the divisor is 9. So the b value is 9. Just to divide all these square values by 9, you have the equation 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8, 9m. So here you have 9m means here your quotient is 0. M is quotient, remainder is 1. If you divide by 9, again your quotient is 0, your remainder is 8. If you divide by 9, your quotient is 1, your remainder is 0. So all the cube of all the values always in the form of 9m, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 2, always in the form of this one. So this is proved numerically. So we should prove analytically just like that last problem. So let us take any any positive integer. Here instead of taking b equal to 9, here I am going to take b equal to 3 because 3 actually is the factor of 9. 3 actually is the factor of 9. So instead of 9, I have written 3 because if you take b equal to 9, you have many terms. Your problem will be lengthy. So just we should prove that if you take any positive integer, if you cube that, then all the numbers will be in the form of this one. The cube of all positive integer always in the form of this one. That only we have to prove. So that's why I have taken b equal to 3 because 3 actually is the factor of 9. So if b equal to 3 means you know r will be 0 or 1 or 2. So your equation will be this one. Just you first take this value and cube this. Your final equation is, it's going to be in the form of 9m. Again next take a equal to this value. So you have if you cube this one, so for this you have to use the formula a plus b the whole cube equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square plus b cube. This algebra formula you have to apply, you have to expand, and finally you have to conclude this into 9m plus 1. Here you have in this equation 27. If you take 9 outside, your equation will be like this. Here the 3q square cube, 3q cube is going to be m. So like this you have to minimize this. But if you cube all the numbers, always it will be in the form of 9m and 9m plus 1. Just you do it yourself. Again, if you have any doubt, you ask in your comment section. Like this, if you have any problems in first exercise or any problems regarding that first chapter, first exercise sum, you just come ask in comment section. I will reply. Thank you.